Hi, this is Andy Black. In this video you'll learn about the online buying lifecycle. You will learn how people use Google to find information and to make purchases, and you will learn how to not create buyers that then go and buy from your competitors. This is a web page you will be familiar with. It is visited by millions every day, but it is a painful experience to use Google. You want to find something, but all you have is this blank box staring back at you. You know that you're likely to be back at this page very soon, either because your first search won't give you what you were looking for, or because you'll learn something that will bring you back to do a different search. Let's imagine you're deciding where to go for your next holiday. Your significant other has always dreamt of visiting the Champagne region in France, but you don't know much about that area. You might type in Champagne region France as your first search term. At this stage you're just kicking about an idea. You're browsing the internet for more information. You learn a bit more about the Champagne region from a few websites you find on Google. Over the next few days you keep going back to Google, performing more searches as you gather more and more information to help you decide whether to visit the region. You're now researching, and your quest for information is much less casual than when you started out just searching for Champagne region France. You're more informed about the region, its history, places to visit and how you might get there, but you're still not ready to buy. You're climbing a steep hill as you educate yourself, and it's hard work, hopping backwards and forwards between Google to perform searches and websites that may or may not provide you with the information you're looking for. At some point you may decide to make the trip to Champagne. Now you're going to look for flights, car hire and places to stay. You're now comparison shopping. You're comparing each of the options available, not just for the cost but also for whether it will create the trip that you're dreaming of. If you were the owner of a bed and breakfast in the Champagne region in France, you would have little chance of selling anything to people who are still educating themselves. While they are online, they likely have a cup of coffee and a pen and paper next to them, not their phone and credit card. You cannot sell to people who do not yet know what they are looking for. They have to educate themselves first before they are ready to buy. Visualize these people searching with a cup of coffee next to them. These people are still trying to get up that steep hill, and it's hard work. They are not ready to buy it. It is easier to sit at the bottom of the hill and catch the people that are already looking to buy. Visualize these people searching with their credit card in their hand. They are already looking to book a room in a bed and breakfast. You just have to be there to accept their money. This is the low-hanging fruit. The easiest sell is always to someone already looking to buy. Persuade the convinced. Don't try to convince the undecided. It's much, much harder. Smart businesses move people through the earlier phases in the buying lifecycle towards the final buying phase. They know which search terms indicate someone is early in the buying lifecycle and what they want to find at that stage. They know that early on they should not try and sell you a room or a flight, because you're not ready to buy. Instead, they will provide you with information, helping you to educate yourself and making it easier to get up the hill. Done right, you will keep finding their site as you learn more and more and steadily move up this hill. And you might eventually stay on their site rather than hop backwards and forwards between Google and other sites. You will have realized that they are the authority site in this niche, and it will be more pleasant learning from them. They will also have gained your trust because they are providing you with all this free and helpful information. That's what the really smart businesses do. But it's not the place to start with AdWords. The order matters. Start from the right and move to the left. Sell to the buyers first. Let's call this demand fulfillment. This is the low-hanging fruit. If you don't sell to these people, then your competitors will. Once you've nailed selling to the buyers, then create more buyers. Let's call this demand generation. If you create buyers but are not there to sell to them, then your competitors will benefit, not you. Imagine you ran a newspaper campaign to generate demand for romantic tours in the Champagne region. If people start using this search term on Google, but you do not have a listing and your competitors do, then they will benefit from your newspaper campaign, not you. You are effectively sending traffic to your competitors. The question you should start with is, what are your buyer search terms? What search terms indicate the person searching has their credit card or phone in their hand?